Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You're watching The Entrepreneur Couple. I'm Dominique.
And I'm Felicia.
And in this video, we're going to be sharing some digital marketing tips for beginners.
Ooh.
And here's the biggest tip. You do not need another digital product. Instead, you need to master the skills to sell the one you got.
Correct.
All right?
You need to master the skills of marketing to sell the one that you got.
Branding.
Correct.
And sales.
Correct.
Right, so in this video, we're going to share with you guys some of the skills you need to master, and then we're going to share with you 3 specific things that if you master these things, your product will sell more, you will build a bigger brand, and you will reach a lot much more people to have an impact with. All right, so let's go.
Tip number 1.
Master your message, right? What does that look like? You need to know who you are, who you serve, and how you serve them. That's very important. One of the biggest challenges that we have as content creators that I see is people sometimes get stuck, they get foggy, and they don't know what to post about.
Correct.
And the reason why they don't know what to post about is because you don't know who you are, you don't know who you're talking to, and you don't know how to talk to them. So when you have a core foundation of who you are as a person, what is your mission? What is your vision? What is your purpose? What are the things you're passionate about? Right? Now you know exactly how you need to show up. And then if you know who you want to serve, now you can connect the dots, right? The word says the greatest among you shall be your servant, right? So now you can show up, you can make the content, and you can provide value for people, right? And then the third thing is how you're going to serve them. If you have a product or a service that you're providing, now you can tell your story to a specific group of people in a way that provides a transformation. So that's number 1. You need to master your message.
Right. And to lead off with what you said, which was number 3, is you need to create the right content.
Right.
So with Dominique saying that mastering your message and just knowing who you're talking to and how it is that you're going to speak to them, that's what your content is all about. A lot of times as creators, influencers, we get so stuck on what should I put out there. If you know the pain points that your audience have, that right there is a million bajillion pieces of content for you to do. All you need to do is just show up authentically and deliver it to those people that you're talking to.
Yeah.
So it's like, I know this person needs help, and so I'm going to talk to this person like that's my best friend. Hey sis, this is what you need to do. That's content right there. Another thing that you can do as well to take the labor and the overwhelm of creating content is ChatGPT.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Once you know who you are, once you know what is it that you solve, once you know how it is that you do it, all you got to simply do is take those 3 things, put it in ChatGPT and say, ChatGPT, give me 3 days worth of content for me to do. Give me the hook, give me the caption, give me the hashtags, give me the SEO, and also provide them with a tone. Listen, I want to be relatable. I want to be authentic, humanize it, make it that it's genuine, make it slightly witty. Listen, ChatGPT is a game changer, and if you're not tapping into it right now so that you can market the best way possible, you're losing out.
Yeah. So like Felicia said, ChatGPT is your best friend. So first one is master your message. Second one is create content that solves a problem and that aligns with your message. And the third thing is you want to build your list.
Yes.
Right? Ownership. We don't own these social media platforms. We're using them right now, but you can get banned, you can get shut down, you can get hacked. So building an email list allows you to take the people who know, like, and trust you and want to do business with you, and you can take that offline.
Correct.
Right? You want to tell them the power of an email list?
Let me tell you, me and Damo has come from the background together in network marketing. And one of the biggest lessons that we learned, because we had pivoted from so many different network marketing companies, about 3 or 4, we learned that we are the brand. No matter what company that you go into, you are not the company. You are the person in the company that represents the company. And so we learned that it's very important for you to create your own brand presence. And so just to add to that, making sure that you own what's yours per se, because it's your product and is your audience, etc., is very important. Because like Dominique says, These social media outlets, they love you for now, but if
Yeah.
they take it away, what are you going to do? So what ends up happening is, to just make it more tangible, when you're creating a product or you got a product through PLR, what ends up happening is you create something for free that somebody likes. Because they like it and they downloaded it because you provided it for them, they go into an email. And that email list is yours. I know plenty of people who have generated millions of dollars from making sure that they own their email list. And their email list is not stuck to a platform. So if Instagram closed today, they're able to write an email to all their people and say, hey guys, Instagram is shut down, but I'm still here. If you ever want to reach out, boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So that's the power of making sure that you own your leads.
Yeah, we had a client where she posted a Instagram video, and her video went viral. And we attached a system, ManyChat, where people were leaving their emails with her. And she ended up collecting about maybe 4,000 emails in a week. And we sent 7 to 10 emails to those people, inviting them to a webinar. And on that webinar, she did 20 grand in a day. And that's because she had the power of a list, right? And even today, she's still emailing that list today because that list is growing. I think that list is probably now at like 20,000 people. But the power of a list is you could send a blast email, and you could send one email to 1,000 people, 10,000 people, and not everybody will say yes. Not everybody will open the email, but some will, some won't. And the ones that do, it allows you to generate income instantaneously. And here's the secret too. In the last 3 to 4 years, I've changed my phone number at least twice. But I've had the same email since high school.
Yeah.
Right? So that just goes to show how powerful an email is.
Yeah.
So those are some of the 3 tips that I think you should master, the 3 skills, which is mastering your message, knowing who you are, who you serve, creating content that solves a problem, right? You're a content creator. We're in the era today of digital marketing, which is the social media content, right? If you're not using content today, that's like saying, oh, I like to ride a horse, I don't like to drive cars. It's cool, you can ride horses.
Right.
But we're in the era of electric cars.
Correct.
Right? We're in the era of self-driving cars. So that's just you not taking advantage of the opportunity in the lifetime of the opportunity. Those are the 3 skills you want to master. Master your message, master content creation for solving a problem, and then master building your email list.
And just to add a little something to the email list part, you might feel like, man, I don't want to sell people all the time, right? And just remember that if you have the individual's email, that means there was something that you provided that they wanted, and that's why they put their email in. And so it's very important that you have to understand that your brand is a powerful thing. So if somebody is on your email list, you're not being salesy. And guess what people can do if they see or feel that you're being salesy? Unsubscribe.
Yeah.
So it's very important in today's time, because there's a lot of people who's creating content, who's doing this, who's doing that you're on the top of their mind. So if you have to be on top of somebody's mind whenever they think about whatever business that you're doing, do you think that you should be sending one email or you should be sending many emails?
Yeah.
So operate in terms of a business owner. People who feel like, oh, I'm going to be salesy and I do not want to constantly write emails, is because you don't have a business owner mindset. A business owner mindset means, listen, I'm going to promote my business till the wheels fall off, because I need you to know who am I, what I do, and how I can help you.
Business until the wheels fall off. Guys, if you're getting some type of value from this video, remember to like and share this video, and also subscribe to the channel. I'm going to leave a link below where you can get access to one of our books that teaches you how to build an email list. So I'm going to put that down below. But the last and final thing I want to share with you is, once you got your message down pat, once you have your content creation down pat, once you have your list building skills down pat, the overall scope of things that you really need to master is marketing, branding, and sales. Right? Marketing, branding, and sales. And that's ongoing.
Branding,
Marketing,
and
branding,
sales.
and sales. So if you're watching this video and you're like, hey, Dominique, hey, Felicia, how can I master marketing, branding, and sales? Listen, we know exactly how that feels like, to just be pivoting from left to right, not knowing who you are, not knowing who you serve. So to help you out, we created something called the Dream Life Biz Launch Bundle. And what we did was we went and we scoured the internet, and we put together the best program that teaches you digital marketing in less than 2 hours. We put together something to help you pivot and build your brand. And we put together a program to teach you how to do social selling. If you want to get access to that, we'll also put that below. It's called Dream Life Biz Launch Bundle. and you'll be able to know how to market your product, brand your product, and sell your product. And the best part about it is Felicia spent hours on Canva creating these things.
Yeah.
Right? What would you say was like the biggest takeaway when you were done and you hit done?
Right.
What would you say is the biggest transformation that somebody's gonna get from grabbing that bundle?
It's basically like a business in a box. You know, I'm the type of person who don't sell me something that I can't get a transformation from, and don't sell me something that you didn't use for yourself.
Yeah.
And I've gotten transformation from it. We have people who have gotten transformation from it, and you're able to get transformation from it, and that's the biggest thing. And I have to say that I'm also the individual who has bought all the courses out there.
Yeah.
Maybe not all in the world, but I've bought plenty. And I've gone through plenty courses. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to make something that was so impactful, but also not so massive for somebody to understand, so that they can just be able to be like, oh, I got it, let me take action. Because it's not about the information, it's what you do with the information.
Yeah.
And the best part of it all is you get us.
Yes.
We attached a mentorship to it that we're really excited about, because we know that once you get the knowledge that we have and we give it to you, because we're not gatekeepers, we already know you're going to be transformed. Yeah. That's just it, bottom line. And we'll post a few testimonials so that you can see exactly what it is that we're talking about. Because it's not just about buying something. We don't want you to buy something. We want you to be transformed by it, and we want you to get results. Results is something that is very important to us. And so everything that we do, do it with our heart, we do it with our soul, because we're passionate. We're passionate about seeing you win.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. You don't need another digital product. Instead, you need to learn the skills how to sell the one you got.
Correct.
And the skills you need is to master your message, master content creation, master building your list. And on top of that, you need marketing, branding, and sales.
Period.
Anything else you want to tell them before we go?
No, listen, guys, we are at the starting point of 2025, okay? And I know that you're probably, if you're the individual who's overwhelmed, who's stuck at your 9 to 5, you want to change and you just don't know how, this bundle is for you.
All right. There you go, guys. Remember, like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, and there you have it, the Entrepreneur Couple, and we are out. Peace.